I have not watched Supergirl or Black Lightning or Legends, but the Arrowverse shows are back. And actually, I don't think Legends has come out yet, but I was watching the premieres for all of the CW Arrowverse shows, and yeah, the Flash was pretty good. It was a little slow, a lot of character development. I really like Nora; she's really fun right now. But on Arrow, it was super confusing. Just we kept getting these flash forwards, and then it was just like, what is going on? And then suddenly it's like this one dude is just he goes to Lian Yu. You can't tell who he is at first. You can't tell. And it's like I'm looking to find someone, and I was like Oliver. And then actually we even see Oliver on the island fighting that guy. And so I don't know what that was. Maybe that was a nightmare sequence or something. But later in another flash forward, there's Roy Harper, and he's like, "You knew my father." And then Roy takes off his mask and he's like, "William?" And that was pretty cool. But like, why the hell are we 20 years into the future all of a sudden? Like, what the hell? What the heck a frick? Sorry, I was thinking about a meme. But it's like, what the hell is happening? By far, though, Arrow was the most interesting. You'd have thought that the Flash would have been the most interesting, but on Arrow, they're battling with these serious themes, and the Flash, after season 3 and 4, is still trying to pick up the pace. I honestly did not like the finale of the Flash season 4, except for like small bits and pieces scattered throughout. The show is on a rapid decline. Like, it is going... It was like, this is a plane. Hopefully they can fix it before the part, but this episode of The Flash was actually really, really good, but I still have a sour taste in my mouth, so you're going to need a lot more than really, really good to satisfy me. But no, it's like... Okay, hold on, my phone's being stupid. But no, the episode was really good. It was really, really good. They did a good job. Not a great job. I need really, really amazing. That's all. You need 2 amazing episodes, and then I'm satisfied again. But no, season 3 and 4, rocky start. With Savitar, Savitar doesn't even make any sense. He was invisible at one point. The hell happened? He was invisible. Only speedsters could see him at one point. And then suddenly, I have a theory on that, but it's not confirmed, and I need it confirmed to actually believe it. But I said a while ago, I think he's just like vibrating really fast, so that way he's only visible to or maybe his suit is vibrating really fast, so that way he's only visible to speedsters. Like Dragon Ball, when they're running really fast, they just completely disappear. Like, hold on. In Dragon Ball, they just have to be going really fast, but they could literally just do this. And if they do it really fast, then they're invisible. They don't have to go anywhere. They just have to do it really fast. So, I thought that's what was going on the whole time. But, I know that's not what they intended. I just want that confirmed, though, because it was really stupid. And yeah, I'm still bummed out about Savitar not being as cool as he could have been. But, with Savitar, we learned nothing, at all, for quite a while. And then all this information was thrown at us throughout the last, 4 episodes. And those 4 episodes were the best episodes of the entire season. And the rest of it wasn't trash. It wasn't garbo. It was just kind of not amazing. It was good. 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 That was it though. But then with DeVoe, we learned everything we needed to know by episode 4. So the rest of it was just dragging on. Come on. Every single thing we needed to know about DeVoe, we knew at the end of episode 4. I shit you not. Also, what the hell? Give me more steroids. It was either that or it was like either episode 4 or 6, somewhere around there, but I'm pretty sure it was 4. We knew everything by that point. So, like, it was very, like, cool, I know what's happening now. And then the finale, it was just not good. The finale, man. Like, Nora was really cool, the Matrix part was really cool. So I actually just freaking gave up on The Flash for quite a while. I was like, nah, this isn't good. I came back to it, and I'm glad I did, because this is amazing. I don't know really the full reason why I left. Maybe it had something to do with going to Houston 24/7. My brother caught pneumonia. I don't think he can catch pneumonia. He got water in his lungs, and then he had to go to the hospital in Houston, and then he was in a coma for 2 months, and that was fantastic. And now we have to go to Houston every month or so to get him checked up. But he's fine, so don't worry about it. But it was like maybe that had something to do with it. I'm hoping it did, because I don't want an episode of a show to be, or I don't want a season of a show to be so bad that I just don't want to watch it anymore. So I seriously hope. Look, Zach is clearly fine. They're yelling at him. He's causing a ruckus. He's fine. But I don't want a show to be so bad, or a season of a show to be so bad that it turns me away, or like it pushes me aside, and I'm just like, this sucks. Especially when it's one of my favorite shows. At one point, my favorite show. Now I'm like, whatever. Now I'm like, okay, Arrowverse and MCU and stuff. All the it's that. Cloak and Dagger, though, it seems to be having the same problem that we were having with Avatar. I'm like, I don't know. It feels like 12 episodes in, but I'm probably only like 5, and they haven't even set up a big bad yet. You kind of have to do that by now. You should, anyways. Cloak and Dagger, I believe, is part of the MCU. I believe every Marvel show, except for the Fox ones, are MCU. I'm hoping the Fox ones get pushed into the MCU. But on, like, The Gifted, you're going to have to, like, subtly be, like, subtly talk about New York. Because then, you talk about New York, and it's like, dude, like, maybe some character will say something like, dude, first, aliens from New York, and now this. Something like that. Aliens from whatever, you guys know what I mean. But, something like that. So hopefully that'll be carried over. And, but seriously, like I was saying with Arrow at the beginning of this video, what the hell? What's with the 20-year jump all of a sudden? And does this confirm Roy Harper coming back? Is he going to time travel? Because he's really old now. I believe... I was watching a video. I believe it was by Emergency Awesome or something. And he's like, oh yeah, this is supposed to be like 20 years in the future. Roy's now in his 40s. And 40s isn't that old. I mean, dude, this dude looks old now. And 40s... when you're 40, you're not that old. Like, you could very well be 80. He doesn't look 40. I mean, he looks like around 6... No, not 60. I mean, yeah, I guess kind of around 40. I mean, doesn't it look like he's a little older to you guys? Because he's supposed to be in his 40s. I'm like, no. I mean, maybe being Red Arrow and exiling yourself has something to do with that, but... So, Roy Harper's supposed to be a series regular. I'm hoping he's not only going to be in the flash forwards. And... I'm hoping he's going to have some interactions with... What the hell? Okay. I think I have a bunch of ants in here. I'm hoping Roy's going to have some interactions with William. That'd be really cool. But I'm referring to present-day Roy and present-day William versus You Knew My Father, which implies that they don't really know each other that much. Roy's like, oh, hey, you're, hey, it's William. But the fact that they're striking up a conversation like that implies that they don't know each other that much. And I mean, I don't expect William to know Roy and Roy to know William that much. it's one of those things. It's like an age group, and it's like you're more of an uncle or whatever. Your uncle doesn't know who you are, dude. Or at least in my experience. I'm not dissing my uncle or anything. I'm just saying we meet like every 4 years. Literally, the only reason we met last year was because we had to go to a funeral. So I'm just saying, you don't spend... Your parents know you, your friends know you, your uncle does not know you. That's a fact. I'm just saying. So I see Roy and William as like an uncle thing. They don't know each other that well, and I'm not expecting them to. But I feel like you knew my father implies they have not met a single time. So hopefully... hopefully. Also, wait, how does Roy know about the Hosen thing, I think is what it's called? How does Roy know about that? I also don't remember Oliver striking up any conversations about Lian Yu with Roy, but it wouldn't be that hard to figure that out. But I mean the Hosen, like, bruh. And then Robert Queen, they tried to let you know who William was in the future via the Robert Queen Easter egg. He picks up the little thing that says Robert Queen. And you're like, yeah, okay, so he seems to know who that is. That's buried there, but he seems to know who that is. But, I wasn't thinking William. I thought this was present day, so I was very confused. Roy pulls off his... I thought the guy in the mask was either the Green Arrow or the new Arrow that's terrorizing the city. Which the new Arrow might be Roy, but I don't think it's Roy. That doesn't seem like Roy. So I'm going to call him New Arrow. Everyone's already calling him Roy. Go watch a single video on this episode. Everyone's calling him Roy. I don't think that's Roy. I do not think that's Roy. Emergency Awesome especially. And maybe even Paigey and DJ Eric, I think is what his name is. Hold on. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, everyone is calling him Roy. But, I was listening to some conversation going out there. My brother's being super annoying, so my mom started yelling at him. Hold on. But anyways, yeah, like, he's supposed to be... They're making it out to seem like that's Roy, and I believe that he's kind of grizzled up in the future, but according to Emergency Awesome, that's 20-something years in the future. So, it's like, is it though? He has a lot of time to get all grizzled that way. Oliver and Thea dying or something like that. So, I don't think that's Roy jumping around in the hood. Did Thea die or something like that? If Thea's dead, then okay, that's Roy jumping around in the hood, killing everyone. I can see it now. I can see it. I mean, dude, the reason Batman goes out and fights crime is because his parents died. So Martha and Thomas and Martha, dang it. So if he were forced to rewatch that, redo it in his head, and then it's like, I'm not trying to put out jabs in real world, but my mom watches Investigation Discovery. They're like, I'm reliving this moment every single minute that I'm still standing, and it's like, and I don't mean reliving it like that. I mean, that's not reliving it, you're just seeing it. But I mean, if Batman had to relive that moment, like actually his parents are resurrected and they die again, he's going to go on a killing spree. You know it. You freaking know it. So, the same thing. I can see Roy, the only person he ever really cared about, aside from Oliver, Sarah, and Felicity and Diggle, and blah, blah, blah. The only person he ever really got attached to dying, he's going to go on a killing spree. I mean, he already tried to kill a bunch of guys before. Then again, that may have been Mirakuru. My memory isn't doing so great right now with the show. But, so, like, you see what I'm saying here? I could see him going on a killing spree, but they're going to have to give me a good explanation, because mind control isn't going to do it either. You already sort of did that before. It was more like blackmailing, not mind control, but pretty sure you did it. Pretty sure it's a thing that's been done, so that's not going to do it for me. The only way I'm going to accept that is if Thea's dead. Unfortunately, Thea dying would be... That would suck. So many people have already died. Merlin, probably Deathstroke. I mean, we don't know anything about Deathstroke because DC loves to be a faggot. I'm probably going to find some sort of... Nope. Nope, I can't think of it. Never mind, that sequence was... I was going to edit it, but I can't. I'll figure something out, maybe. Maybe not. But, you know, Deathstroke, you know, he's gone, so he's probably dead. I mean, as far as the show's concerned, he's dead, but as far as the canon is concerned, I'm not really sure. But yeah, Williams going into witness protection. I don't think Ricardo Diaz could give any more flying fricks, but I'm pretty sure if Felicity's not there to protect him, he's going to go in there, kill the cops that are protecting him, and then kill him. So, I don't think... Ricardo Diaz is like, oh, you put him in witness protection. Cute. Like, I think Ricardo Diaz is capable of getting through a bomb shelter. I mean, maybe not unlocking the bomb shelter, but any amount of security, aside from, you know, a 10-foot wall, or 10-foot thick wall, any security, he's going to break through. You just know it. So, I really don't think this is gonna do it. Ugh, kitty litter starting to stink. But, you know, so, I don't know. I've certainly talked about Arrow a lot more than anything else. And I haven't talked about Supergirl at all, other than the fact that I haven't seen it. It's called American Alien or something like that, but... Superman's getting a black suit, though. That's dope. If he's not getting a black suit, like, come on, give him the black suit. He needs it. Someone needs to give someone a black suit. A black suit. Okay, cool, Michael, cool. But Henry Cavill was supposed to have a black suit. He did not. In fact, wasn't he buried in a black suit at the end of BVS? How come when he's resurrected, he gets the stupid blue suit again? And I only say it's stupid because I'm frustrated, but it's not stupid. It's like the best suit ever that he's ever had. Gotham, though, they're pulling a Smallville. They're doing a time jump. I believe this is confirmed. They're doing a time jump for the finale of Gotham. And he's going to, they're going to do what Smallville did. It's just going to have a time jump. Then, he rips off his shirt. Bam, he's Batman. I mean, I don't think he's going to rip off his shirt. But they're going to do something to that effect. Maybe, he throws down a smoke grenade. He's just like... Whoosh, and Bruce Wayne disappears. And Batman pops up. That would be awesome. Dude, though, I think... dude, if I were making a DC TV show, I'd be like, it's all or nothing. If I wanted to get licensed characters, now this is probably a bad thing to say. It's it's all or nothing. I get everything, or I get nothing. Because you're really limiting yourself when you have all these things. And honestly, I think DC is sabotaging these TV shows. Oh, you can have Batman, but he's got to be 12 years old. He can't have a costume. Oh, wait, he can have a costume. Wait, never mind. Screw the costume. Look, you have the Joker. Wait, hey, that's too close to the Joker. You can't have him. Wait, yes, you can. Now you have the actual Joker, but he can't be called Joker. He can't have green hair. Yes, he can. Nope, he's got green hair now. Oh, he can't have pale skin. Oh, now he's white skin. Okay, you're good. You're all good. It's like, you are trying to sabotage the shit out of this. Stop. This isn't as bad as the Star Wars situation, which I'll comment on that in a bit. Star Wars is bad right now. They're trying to monetize it and just, really, they're kicking sand into your face. I've been thinking and writing a script for this video, but I'm going to do a lot more thinking and a lot less writing, because Star Wars, something that means a lot to me, and it's on hold because the asshats in charge don't know what they're doing. So, this video reaches exactly 2 views. I will swiftly record that next video. 2 views, that's all it takes. See you guys later. Boom.